Hi guys, welcome back to Satscrypto on an update for Bitcoin. Posted a video earlier on today just to go over what was going on with the price action. What we seem to have is this appearing now on Bitcoin. We have this bull flag. You see how it did pull back? Pulled back right down to the 58k, this top of this box area, then back into it. Now it's making it go upwards. So we just have to watch and see what's going to happen with the price, really. I can actually do this. It's actually more of a wedge, looking at it. Bull flag, wedge, yeah, it's a bull flag. So we just have to watch and see. I mean, this is the 30-minute chart here. If we break this to the upside, guys, then again, this will act as support, and up we should go. Target, let's have a look and see. Again, we don't do anything until we know exactly what's going on. We just have to wait. That was that. So let's get our upside target here. That would work. This would take us to the 6310 area, which is what I have marked in these lines here. Yeah, this would be an area that I think I said earlier on we would possibly be looking for a pullback. I mean, if we don't get the pullback here, we might get a pullback. We might get a breakdown of this wedge. There is nothing guaranteed until this breaks. But you know, we had this bull flag here after this run up, consolidation, broke up, and we got another one going on here. So we just have to look. I have zones marked up here in the chart. Just looking. Yeah, this zone here is an important one, really, to get through. You see, it takes these wicks down here. Here, touch here, touch here. This is important to break through. If we can break through that, possibly down then up. This is the target, guys. 6310 is my target. Ultimately, I've said before, we need to see this broken here to the upside. We need this pink line, 61839, taken out to confirm that we're going to go higher. But this is a nice pattern that's forming here. I mean, it's incredibly bullish still. This, I think we can discount this now. So I'm actually going to take this off the chart. You know, this would be our pullback zone, I would imagine. This 57020 area. Break that and we're going to go lower. So I don't want to see this broken. But I mean, if we can get this push up through now, we're good. What lovely price action today that was. You know, up break, up, solid break, consolidate. It's a beautiful, beautiful steps pattern going on. Let's go and quick take a look at Ethereum. This is what I've had my eye on here. Look. It got tagged. Now, I'm not doing anything yet. I mean, overall, we've got this going on here. We've got on the daily this. So, let's see where that extends back to. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like that. Takes that. Yep. We've got this beautiful triangle. Again, we need to break this to the upside. I mean, many will be, again, looking probably short here. I'm not doing anything until we get a confirmation. I mean, this was a bullish candle yesterday. Today, bullish. Although the volume has not been there. I've still got a nice cross here on this indicator, which you cannot see until I move my mug. Let me move my mug. Hold on, guys. This thing sometimes plays up on me. Here we go. Get rid of me. This needs broken. See what the 4R is doing. Look. Right pushed up against it. Do you see it? Now, we are getting some signals of a curl over. This is leveling, but you know, this band's still pointing upwards. I don't really like that. 2R, 1R. Just seeing if I can get any signals on any of these time frames. Not going to do anything until tomorrow, just to see what happens, you know. 15 minutes, far too small. I don't really like going less than a 1R. 1R for confirmation of breakouts. Yeah, I mean, I need to get signals here. Because I'd like this pink tested. Let's see where the pink is on the 4R. Way, way, way down. Look at that. 1748. That would be a nice pullback if it didn't break. But look, you see up here when we had the touch, we had a proper signal. You see that? We had a doji right the way. Let me just go into this area here. Do you see it? That was a proper signal for a pullback. Indecision, red, red. I would have probably taken this one. Maybe taken this one. So we're looking for the same here. What I don't like, actually, is at the minute the price action on this 4R. You know, look, we've got this is a bullish engulfing here. Right off a trend line. Indecision. Impulse. Come back down to test. We got another impulse and now a red. So we need to see some kind of confirmations on Ethereum here to see what's going to go on. To give us the best probable and possible chance of our bet, basically, on it going back down. Or is it going to smash up through? Let's see what happens tomorrow. Look again, this is a beautiful inverse head and shoulders. Textbook. Back to Bitcoin. My favorite. I mean, this whole pattern was lovely. On the daily, for me, this was textbook because, you know, bullish engulfing, right through the channel line, through these MAs. That's bullish as you can be. Then breaking the wedge and on up through. So let's just have a look at the daily here. What she's putting in. Still bullish, guys. It's still bullish. You know, we've got this lovely equal wicker here. Another one equal wicker. Possibly a little pullback, but I mean, it's bullish. So I'm just going to look and see what happens. I'm happy either way, to be quite honest with you, because if we get the pullback, I maybe start adding some longs again in here. I mean, I would hate to think we could get this pattern. Could we get a Batman? Is Batman coming? I don't know. Look. Do we get Batman? I'd like to think not. I really wouldn't like to think we're going to get that kind of a Batman pattern there. But, I mean, listen, who knows? This is Bitcoin. You've got to just, I mean, if you're trading Bitcoin, you've got to just trade on the information that's there at the time, and don't preempt it. You don't wait for the breaks, wait for the breakdowns. Whatever way you're going, I'm long. I don't like shorting Bitcoin. I just do not like shorting Bitcoin because something goes against me. Shorting in a bull market. I'd rather wait for a solid pullback and then add positions and layer into positions than short it, because it's bullish. Institutions all over it. It's still bullish. The general markets are still bullish. Now, I am waiting to see what's maybe going to happen around the 6th of April. I'm not saying anything more at the minute, but I will do maybe a bit of a video on some astrology that might fit in. I'm a big WD Gann fanatic, and I do like my astrology. I just noticed something here. Now look at this. Let's just get the Fibonacci retracement tool. Look at this. That's a 1 hourly. Look, to the nail, on the head, 618. Right down off it. I like measuring these candles sometimes. You can get in on these candles. I mean, normally I wouldn't take anything sort of smaller time frame. I wouldn't take a 1 hour. I might take a 2 hour or a 4 hour, but a 1 hour I probably wouldn't. But you know, if you want to get these things on the head, 618 is a nice area. Did this pull back? First of all, let me just look again where this pulled back from. This pulled back from the 0.550. Yeah. Sometimes it pulls back from the 382. The 50 is a good area. Look, right at that touch of that MA as well in there. You could have got some gains there if you were going for these on the head. 618. Sometimes moves terminate between the 618 and 786. But let's see what happens for Bitcoin, guys, tomorrow. At the minute, it's within this sort of bear flag. It is a a bull flag. We need the confirmation. We need the breakthrough, or else it comes back down here to test the bottom, possibly the bottom here. Break that, and we could be on for a Batman and Robin. What beautiful price action, guys, though. I mean, this has been beautiful. Look at that. The bang, right. They brought Bitcoin all the way down, then smashed it right up through this lovely falling wedge. That took, I mean, I've said this before, that took a lot out because that was going down. That was going down. A lot of traders thought that was going down. I didn't know. I waited. And this is why we wait. Just back there, like there on Ethereum, you wait. You want to wait to see which way it's going to break. Is it going to break up? Is it going to break down? Once it breaks through and closes, at least an hourly close, then you can think about entering. But not until you get that close. Otherwise, you're going to get killed. You will get annihilated in these markets, especially in Bitcoin. My goodness. Lovely. Broke bear flag up. Same again would be beautiful. Right up to tag this line. I have some target lines that are basically, these lines are just Fibonacci extensions. This is one I use a lot up here. And I'm looking for that to get hit. That's my, I might even possibly think about tethering some when we get there. I'm not thinking about tethering until there. We got to pull back down here. I'm going to add. I'll be adding big here with maybe a tight stop and what I've added. Relatively tight stops. But yeah, so that's just an update in Bitcoin, guys. We just got to wait now and see what happens. Keep an eye on this. See if it breaks. If it breaks, come down, retest, get in. Well, I'm getting in and up to here. I just keep adding. I mean, for this last leg, well, I'm saying last leg. I don't believe it's a last leg. This is just what Bitcoin does. You know, it goes up, it corrects, it has its times and its moments. Sometimes it's going for it, other times it's moving sideways. This is just what happens in charts. Let me see. Is there anything else I can see here? No, I mean, that was textbook. You see that falling wedge? It played it beautifully. Up here, inverse head and shoulders and put in, bang. Gorgeous. Gorgeous pattern. For me, it's still got more to move because look, I mean, look, this is the head and shoulders here. Really, it's got more to move. I think it's going to go. I think it's this 63.10 is going to get hit. I think it's going to get hit. That's what I'm aiming for at the minute. We'll see. And it also lines up here with this. Look. Lines up here. There. There. You know? That might be a bit of a toughie. But we'll see. So guys, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, please. Tell your friends about the channel. I'm going to get a new video camera because this camera is impossible. It's just impossible. I've got some kind of lighting in here and it's just making life difficult. So I have a new camera ordered. So hopefully that'll sort that problem out. But you can all see the charts and hear my voice all right. Just see if there's anything finally on the smaller time frame. It's going to signal to me, are we going to come down again once more? Possibly. Look at this. This indicator here I use a lot. And it's curling over. That's 15 minute. What's a 30 minute doing? A 30 minutes here, so not giving me an awful lot here. I don't really like to use these small time frames. You know, they give me an idea. And they will maybe give me a more precision entry. But overall, no. 1 hour, 4 hour and daily. That's my choice. And has been for years and years. I'm pressing buttons left, right and center here. So guys, tomorrow I'll make another video tomorrow morning. Let's see where we are. And as ever, hit up that like button. Hit the subscribe button. And come and join and let's build a community on Satscrypto. Good night.